protocol to take with the, the dude at the Sanu Healing at that email. I'm going to send you an email. I'm calling because myself and Blue Pill had a bill a couple days ago involving networking, which you just said. This is how we in the unified conscious field on the same vibration, same frequency, about taking all the work of the masters, all the work of the great minds on this metaphysical level and be able to spoon feed it to our people where they really need it at. We ain't no longer in the underground no more. We the overworld. We done tapped into our ancestral pool. They surrounded us in their astral bodies on a whole nother level. A lot of people really don't know what's going on. Our people, it's bad. They need to unplug from the matrix. Some of them is so cooned out. When we start speaking like this, they be like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? They can't even comprehend. Then those that take time, that's because they don't even analyze it. As soon as they hear one word that they've been programmed to think is spookism or something else, they run away from it. They can't even, you know what I'm saying, just deal with it. So myself and Blue Pill was speaking about building with people like you and all your colleagues on a regular basis and get prepared for putting this into the mainstream. Even the Nation of Islam, the FYs, all of them is starting to come around into the reality of what they need to be doing. See, a lot of people, like you were saying about Gaddafi earlier in your bill, you were speaking about how he is involved secretly with a lot of different countries and a lot of people that want us to wake up. They know it has to happen from within here for us to really take down the beast. And he already vowed, he was like, y'all don't have to even wait on American reparations. All y'all natural resources over here where they've been raping this continent for centuries. Come over here, build your business. Come over here, be involved in this land. I know brothers that have been to the motherland on a regular basis. I deal with many artists, many people in the industry that go there on a regular. They were giving me reports 2 decades ago how we took over diamond fields from the colonial powers. We took over all type of mines with the natural resources, all of that. But our people over here are so blind to real media, real true actual facts that they don't know. They think we so far gone that, what we going to do? Man, the devil only exists when you bring him up. I was always told just be God and win every battle. If we come into ourselves, we deal with these metaphysics, get that third eye, which is actually the first eye, wide open, and tune into the proper frequencies in the universe, it's a wrap. We need people like you to wake up to you, go to rest to you, to just keep igniting these sparks and have our whole unified conscious field on a whole nother level. So I just wanted to say thank you. I don't know, Red Pill, if you talked to the great twin brother about what we built about, but I'm on deck. The magazine is back in effect. Original Thought will be launching back April 1st. And I also got something else going on where I want to just, form Voltron with all the Oracle minds where they can all come to one site. I'm building a database right now as we speak. And they all come to one site and have their own e-commerce store and get these DVDs into heavy rotation with a bunch of great minds, a social network like Facebook/MySpace, but all conscious minds, just building and exchanging what they do.
Right.
Peace.
Right. Beautiful, brother.
I had to. My bad.
Most definitely. The brother definitely, he had some very wise words. And
indeed.
That's the kind of implementation. We need implementation with that inspiration. And once I've been, helping to get the inspiration going, giving a little bit of roadmaps to help people out with. Now it's for the young, the youth. The next move is on the youth. They're the ones that have the strength now, and they're the ones who need to be inspired based on the fact that this is their time. And they know what to do, where the resources are. They know how to go after it and get it, whether as a criminal or otherwise. Criminals are very, very resourceful. Got to be. And they have to be intelligent. There's some dumb ones, yeah, but to be a successful criminal, you got to be smart as hell. So why isn't that kind of intelligence being relegated or at least optimized in our favor so that everybody can enjoy the benefits and you don't have to be criminal no more because we all doing it? This is the type of thing. We need implementation right now, as Brother Rashid was speaking about. Now that we have the inspiration and we have a lot of the plans, we have the perspectives, we now have the blueprints, which is
and
what
we surely got the numbers.
We have to work more on the blueprint. Once we get those together, we get together as the Dark Matter think tank, and then we move forward with it. We will do this.
Indeed. I have another caller in the queue that I want to go to, and that would be caller calling from 202-575. Peace. 202. Greetings. Okay. All right, I want to go to the 408-500. That's 408-500. Peace.
Everybody.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Yes, you got to turn your radio down just a little bit because we're getting feedback.
Oh, so I'm on the line?
Yes, you are. Greetings.
Greetings.
Oh, good evening, Dr. Phil Valentine. It is a pleasure meeting you over the phone.
Good evening, sister.
So
how are you?
I have a question. I'm really honored to be on the phone with you. This is I'm really amazed right now and overwhelmed. Really don't even know what to say, but I'm going to come out what comes to mind. Basically, I'm starting to learn everything. I'm a baby in what you're teaching and what we've been, disguised into. But I just want to know for sure or exactly what do I need to do because I have a 5-year-old daughter and I have a whole lot of family and I'm in Oakland, California, and basically no one's talking about nothing in Oakland. No one's talking about nothing in particular in the West Coast, and I just really want to know what to do to prepare ourselves, or what do I need to do, to prepare or just the people out here in particular. And
well, that's a pretty tall and very, very, very meaty question. First of all, you have to.
Yeah, it is kind of meaty because I'm basically kind of lost. I really don't know what to do. I'm really learning everything and being fed everything, and I'm really hungry to want to do something within myself and for everybody else as well.
Right. Well, this is why I'm saying that it has to be about networking. In Oakland, they have many organizations as well as groups of people that are meeting and putting together their respective talents.
I have a pen and a paper down ready to get that information. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, you have to get to me, off air because right now I don't have my, I'm not up in front of my computer or anything like that. The main thing you would have to do, I would suggest, is that the first thing you want to do is to seek out homeschooling organizations that may be in your area, especially ones dealing from an African perspective. I would suggest that you seek out food co-ops. I would suggest you seek out people who teach nature trail survival or go to schools dealing with outdoor and woodland survival. I would take courses in
I'm really familiar with that, though, too, because my family, not to interrupt you, we went camping a lot, and so I'm very familiar with the outdoor, with growing and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. You could definitely also...
I just want to get better with my nutrition. I have not been eating, no meat, all that from no grocery market or nothing like that, so I've been seeing my body changing and been feeling my body changing and all that type of things.
Wonderful.
I would also recommend to everybody that they go to rethinkjuiceplus.com. That's Rethink, RETHINK, THINK Juice, JUICE, plus PLUS.com. RethinkJuicePlus.com. And you need to think about putting away or storing real food that will actually last, that you could actually carry with you and be a source of nutrition and a source of maintaining your strength in a time of peril. But I would definitely tell you that in order to help keep and maintain your health, especially out there in that coast where you're right next to what is known as the Devil's Triangle, which is essentially the Pacific Rim, where those earthquakes were taking place, and where that radiation now, they found another leak that's even worse than the one before. There is a chance, definitely, that radiation is going to be reaching to the West Coast. I would suggest that you seriously, and everybody out there on the West Coast, seriously get into Juice Plus and start dealing with building their infrastructural nutrition, stuff that will get right to the DNA. And this is the stuff that gets right to the DNA. Also, I would that you actually take a course in first aid.
A course in first aid?
Yes.
Okay.
They have them every now and then. You could look up online. They usually give courses in CPR, and they give courses in fundamental.
I just have to get recertified. I took a class in that before. I just have to get recertified, basically. It's just been some years.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it, unless, you want to deal with the vaccination exemptions. We also do that here. If you want, people who want to deal with our services, they can call area code 386-456-9279. That's 386-456-9279. We're also, brothers and sisters who may be out there interested, we're getting a lot of calls, people wanting to have first-hand, one-to-one interface with schooling. And, of course, we have a live, online, metaphysical University of Commission Sciences, and we are enrolling. And we have a special price for the spring and summer semesters.
I checked that, your website out for your chemist, you and your wife. I checked that out, and I was trying to go over a budget because I have me and my boyfriend, and I told you my 5-year-old daughter. So basically, I was trying to decide something.
We dropped $200. We have actually taken $200 off of the price even more. So we've made it affordable, and it's only for the winter. For the summer and the spring. And which means that there is actually 6 months that we'll be putting on. We're going to be dealing with 2 semesters, the spring, the summer. This one we're going in for the spring right now, and we're at the discount at this point. So in spring and the summer, over these next 6 months, you will be able to take advantage of 2 semesters of the discount.
Yeah, that sounds well. And I really appreciate talking to you, and I just feel the presence all around, and I'm just so overwhelmed over talking to you. And I just know, and I understand. I'm just an understander, and I'm past a believer because you said believer is a person that's convinced. And I'm just thankful for being on the phone with you. And I really appreciate the person that influenced my life to even have me on this phone with you right now.
Thank you for being there, and thank you for your kind words.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, too. You have a good night. Radio host. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Peace.
Oh, sorry.